We're in the middle of a Pokemon stream, but I gotta talk about this. Sean Rousel points out in his super chat here, I'll say it again, the computer is getting more character development than the bridge crew. You're not wrong about that. Not wrong at all. They gave the computer more character development, and they came to naming the computer faster than they did the bridge crew. Who's this chick? They finally give her a name.
I'm bringing Commander Owoshiko to verify the surveys.
Which, if I attempt to pronounce it, it sounds like a racial slur. So who's racist here, Star Trek? You guys are. Is that how I diversity? Is that how I outwoke the wokier than thous? By telling them. So Star Trek is so misguided. They have spent more time giving this computer, Zora, quote unquote, shorts where she takes over and goes complete Hal in the future.
Zora?
Way farther in the future after the whole crew abandons the Discovery, so we know they're all going to abandon the Discovery at some point anyway. We've gotten shorts about that computer. We've gotten entire episodes about the computer having her Hal moments, holding the crew hostage until she gets the confidence of the captain. They're even letting the computer do tasks as they send Not Sulu off to do tasks and missions. And we call him Not Sulu because nobody can crapping name him. This is one of the biggest problems with Star Trek nowadays. And is it any wonder that Viacom might be losing money? Is it because of this? Maybe. We don't know.
We're not certain.
But they're crapping losing money. I'm going to show it to you as soon as I find it.
What are they? Why are they? What do they mean?
Could it be part of how bad Star Trek is doing that they're losing money? Nobody likes this new stuff. Nobody's buying it. You got 23 producers and about 12 gay characters on the show that are never on screen with non-gay characters anymore. This brings the question that I've been asking: is Star Trek's activism in fact the thing that's actually tanking the stocks? Is turning Star Trek into this next battleground in this culture war we're in the middle of? It is insulting to every Star Trek fan who has always seen themselves as looking past the stupid divisive crap that tears us apart as humanity now, looking forward towards the future where we would just be past all of that, just to be slapped in the face with it constantly in every single episode. They admit that they treat people differently based on how they look on the outside, who they identify as. And speaking of representation and diversity and all of this stuff and the progressiveness of Star Trek, I would love to see a plot line that's done competently, mind you, where we showcase how alien societies might react to the fact that we have gay couples on this bridge, on this crew, on this ship. Because we've had similar storylines with the genderless people, or three gender people of Enterprise, genderless people of TNG. We've had these storylines in the past. That might be fascinating to see how an alien society might react to two men being married. They might not have ever seen that before in an alien society, but no, we're too busy making damn well sure that our LGBTQ plus, binary, non-binary, whatever they're calling themselves now, are being showcased as being oppressed in Star Trek today, to have to go out of their way and make sure you know to use their correct pronouns, to make sure you have all of these diversity checklists. And it's just insulting as a Star Trek fan. Diversity itself is not a bad thing. Star Trek is exactly the place for diversity and the positive message. However, when you're doing it at the expense of the stories, the stock prices and the fans start to notice. What's up with that, Star Trek? You take longer to develop a computer that's just a voiceover than you do actual main, bridge crew. And you wonder why people don't like this show. Zora Bliss, where have I heard that name before? Oh yeah, and they named her after Zori Bliss from freaking Star Wars Revenge of the Palpatine something. Zora sounds like a 70s anime villain boss, right? Is that the out article? This isn't an out article. This is what we have to deal with Star Trek now. This is... is it any wonder that they're tanking? Is it any wonder that they even have to rebranding? Now, I am more ticked off than just a ticked off fan. I'm also an investor. I have stock. And if you guys are screwed up so bad that my stock is tanking 20% after a day, after you rebrand, after you're trying to fix things,
I'm sorry you're wiped out. You've lost everything you had.
maybe you're doing something wrong. Maybe you guys should just stick to giving, Trey Parker, Matt Stone a buttload of money, let Mike Judge do whatever he wants with Beavis and Butthead, and I'll go back to my live chat and play Pokemon and continue to mock how bad Star Trek is. Don't you guys go anywhere. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
This sucks more than anything that has ever sucked before.